Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this Vue.js 3 video tutorial we will learn that how we can get value from input fields, right? We will make two input fields like email and password, and we will get these input fields value, right? After that we will make a function, and when we will call this function it will print the value of these two input fields, right? And we need to also define data properties for these two fields like email and password. After that we will apply the two-way bindings. What is two-way binding? I already explained you in last video. Link is given in the description box if you want to watch that video, right? And at the last I will ask you a question. Even I will provide you the answer of that question, but the example for this interview question I will provide you in the next video, because the explanation need a separate video, and this is really good video for interview questions. So, and if I will just do these things in that video, then this video will gonna very lengthy, right? So we will made a separate video for this interview question. And before starting with this video, I want to share some information with you. If you are looking to purchase domain name or hosting, then you can purchase it with the domain racer, right? It have lots of benefits. You can see that hosting just started with a 59 rupees per month, and the speed is really good. They provide you light speed plus SSD disk. Whenever we are looking to purchase laptop, desktop, or other hardware device, we are always looking for SSD disk because they are provide a good speed rather than the ordinary disk, right? So even these disks are really expensive, but they will provide you SSD disk with a very affordable price. So go for it, and they will uh, provide you great speed, good technology, free SSD disk, and SSL certification and all, right? So let's back to our video. So here we will get our output. What is that? So let me just refresh it, right? So we will get our output here, and we will write our code on that home component. So first of all, I am just going to make input fields like input type, let's say text, and after that we can also use placeholder, and with the placeholder we can simply put here enter email, right? And we can close it like this. After that we can made one more field, and we can provide this type password, and right here enter password, and let's apply. Okay, let's check out the output first of all, and you will find that both fields are actually in a same line, or you can say that in a same uh, row, you can say that, right? So we need to just get in the next or below to the field, so we can use here br tag. We can also use style, but to save the time for a moment I will use just these br tags, right? And at the last we can put here a button, and just simply put here get data, right? Right, and we can define here type is like button, and put here event also. So just simply put here v, that means view on click, and just write here function name get data. This function is not defined yet, so let's define first of all it, right? So simply put here method, even methods, not method, and after that let's use here get data method, and for a moment let's make a console here, console.warn, and put some text like function called or something. All right, and okay, so we got error here. So what is that? Let me check it out. First thing, it actually I forgot to just close this button, right? I think that is the only error. Now great. So whenever I will click on it, now you can see that function is called, that is working fine. Great. So now let's define data properties here. So let me put here data function and define our properties. For that I need to use a return statement, return, and in a return simply put here data sorry, we can put an email address, which is our field name, can be null, and similarly password can also be null, right? And after that, let's bind these fields with the data values with the field. So how we can bind here? V model and our field name, which is like email, and similarly we can put here for password also and use here V model password. Great. After that, let's print these fields here, like put values, and simply put here this dot email comma this dot password, right? So let me put here some values like anil @test.com, and password, let's say 123, a very simple password. Let's click on, and I think this page is not refreshed yet, or I forgot to save, right? Try to again, anil @test.com, password 123, get values, and now you can see that we are getting values here, right? So in that way we can get the values. So the interview question is here. So can we use model binding with the you can say checkboxes and radio button also? Yes, we can get. Then again you can have another question, because if we will bind our model with the checkbox, so might be we have the multiple checkboxes, like for hobbies we can have traveling, reading, and listening music, playing volleyball and all. So how we can grab these all values in a single property with the help of module, right? So these are the lots of kind of question we will learn in the next video. So for that, the simple answer is we can use here array property and get the all values in a single model, right? So stay tuned with us, and we will just learn this example in the next video. Bye bye, take care.